Hello, I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor, and today I've had a request from one of my regular viewers, Trevor Nolan, and Trevor asked me in an email, how do you play golf shots from wet sand? So this is how we do it. I hope you enjoy it. So we've had a bit of rain over the last few days. The bunker is reasonably wet. It's not absolutely drenched, but it is wet. So we have a slightly different approach to playing these shots. First thing is we need loft because the sand is compacted. We've got to get as much loft as we can to get the ball up. Out of wet sand, the ball tends to come out a bit lower. So we counteract that by using loft. So we want our lob wedge first and foremost. So if you normally use your 56-degree sand wedge, grab the lob wedge. It's really important you do that. Second thing is with wet sand, it's fairly compacted, so it actually doesn't slow the club up anywhere near as much as what a normal bunker shot does. So we have to allow for that, and I try and create a shallower angle of attack. So with a shallower angle of attack, we're not going to get the club coming in steep and bouncing from that firmer surface. Now, with that club coming through a little bit faster, because the sand is not going to absorb that club head speed, the ball will tend to come out a little bit hot. So it will run a little bit more than what this shot would normally do. So with that in mind, I've got to be careful that I don't leave it short. I've actually picked a fairly tough bunker shot here. There's not a lot of green to work with, and there's a bit of a slope. But we have a shallow angle of attack. We don't open the club face. As I've said in one of my previous videos, opening the club face increases the bounce. We don't want that out of this sand. Other than that, we play it pretty much normal. Let's see how I go. I'm pretty happy with that. It did come out a little bit lower. The green is also softer, so that meant it didn't run that much. But that's the best way of approaching how to play a wet sand bunker shot. It's pretty much a normal bunker shot, but the ball is going to come out lower. We need more loft on the golf club, so a 60-degree sand wedge or a 58-degree sand wedge works well. And the ball is going to run a little bit more out of the bunker because it's coming in lower. Give that a try. Make sure you practice it. Don't just get straight out on the course and put it into play. Always practice it first. Thank you for letting me help you with your golf. I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe down at the bottom. You can also share the video with a friend, and I'm going to produce a little video on how to share. A lot of people don't know how to do that, so I'll put that there. And you can also check out further information on my Facebook page or my Twitter page or my website, thegolfdoctor.com.au.